Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another LEGO set review from Brick by Brick. And today we have another, or no, not another, but, I mean I guess it's kind of another unboxing and build review. But today we have the first and probably the last Disney Princess set review. And you can probably guess kind of why I got this. The main reason I got this was for the Olaf figure. I am not a big fan of the Disney Princess theme because it uses the mini doll figures, but some of the little molded animals, like Sebastian here, who I got recently from a friend, and Flounder, and Olaf, they look pretty good. And Sven too, but I'm probably not going to go out and buy that set just for Sven, because it's not a magnificent, representation of the character. Just, alright. Let's just cut off most of the bottom here. Get out all the parts. Keep the packaging somewhat intact so that I can show it to you. You know what? Let's pause for a second. Pause the dumping of parts. And you'll like that so you guys can see all the parts that you get as they come out of the package. This is actually kind of a lot of parts for a small little polybag build, especially one that includes a minifigure. I guess a kind of minifigure. But I guess the figure's not exclusive, which is kind of the thing that makes it not, or more parts based. But we got the one instruction booklet. Unfold that up, and doesn't want to open all the way. There we go. So got our little instructions, which you guys can check out probably online or something. So let's just get this assembled. It's actually going to be kind of a longer assembly process, because there's actually several things to assemble. Longer than the other, by longer I mean longer than the other ones that I've done so far, which I think has basically just been the Lego Shopman, the TC3, or no, TC4, why did I say 3? But, and Kai's Mini Dragon. This is quite a bit more involved than those two. But let's get our little Olaf figure all assembled, and he definitely doesn't look bad, but, not perfect. They definitely could have done a much better job with him if they wanted to, but I think that this definitely works, with the only one new mold. It's definitely a nice little build, and the rest of this set is just a whole lot of fun. Like, this is one of the most random sets ever to come out of the Disney Princess theme. Just kind of, I don't think anybody expected a set to come out of the, I mean, it was a decent part of the movie. It was pretty good. But Olaf's little song in the movie, I don't think many people expected a Lego set to be based off of that song. So, just a little bit interesting to get, but it's nice. I mean, definitely looks pretty good. And as far as parts go, you get a couple decent parts, like these little leaves. Those are some nice pieces to get. It's actually like different than the older leaves. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these actually. That's nice. But we obviously should also be working on the ground below it. And this is definitely quite detailed for a little polybag build. Like, they could have just left that a blank plate. No, I'm going to give you a couple tiles to put on there. And I think these are supposed to be the blue pieces. 1, 2, 3. And the crab. I actually don't have any of these crabs. That's another nice piece too. You get another second animal. Not too, nothing too special or significant to the movie in any way, but just a nice little addition to get, really. This is kind of just a really funny little build. because we're moving on to the little reindeer floaty thing, which, you know, doesn't really... I think it was in the movie, actually, this little reindeer floaty, or something similar to it, not exactly this, but I think there was something along the lines of a little floaty reindeer thing. I mean, it makes sense, that's what I'm saying. It might not be there, but you can put Olaf in his little floaty reindeer thing. I'm definitely happy with this little scene so far. You actually get a decent size area or a volume of parts in this set. The value is definitely there, and I mean, it's taken me like 5 minutes to build it. Usually Polybag, you throw it together in like 30 seconds or something. Yeah, not in the case here. This is a decent sized build for, you know, anyone really. And let's just finish that up. And the level of detail is, I mean, still there too. It's not, didn't go anywhere. You got the little beach blanket, a little lever, ooh, an extra lever. I think I needed one of these levers for something. I don't remember what though, so it can't be that important. And there's the little other section. You got a couple extra parts, nothing spectacular, but this horn piece is nice. And the little stick as well for his arms. But there is the Polybag. Depending on how this video turned out, I might do a, you know, actual set review for this. But, you know, for now I think this is pretty good. The packaging looks nice, obviously. The instruction booklet, don't have anything to complain about there. It's nice, straightforward, easy to follow. We do have two little builds here. Let's take Olaf. Well, and Olaf. Olaf looks pretty good, definitely. Nice choice to include this scene because people like it. You can kind of lay him down on a little blanket, but it doesn't look perfect. You can kind of stand him there too if you want. This little blanket and umbrella, kind of nice to add a little beach scene. Like you could put that right here or something. You know, just kind of make yourself a little beach. And obviously this scene could be expanded with more parts. But I think that for what you get here for like $4 at normal price, I think now it's going to cost a little bit more. But I think it is coming back out again in other places. So I think it will become a bit more common soon. But for what you pay for it, it's really a very good deal. I honestly would recommend this set. You do get a decent sized plate too, which usually you don't get in these little Polybag builds. Nice crab. The tree looks actually surprisingly nice. Better than I expected it to, I think. It is a little bit short. That's the only thing I would maybe complain about if you were to raise that up by like a brick maybe. And the little reindeer floaty thing is just perfect, spot on. I really like the way it looks. Not sure if it's accurate to the movie in any way, but, you know, you guys can tell me in the comment section below. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this set. Thank you to KTonus29 for trading for it. But, you know, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.